Tonight, a Rathdrum man appeared in court on charges of domestic felony injury to a child. The Rathdrum Police Department says 32-year-old Aaron Dyk admitted to injuring a preteen girl in his care.
KREM 2's Regan Gallo has more on the case and wants to warn those at home watching the details in this story may be graphic.
Well, court documents show that 32-year-old Aaron Dyk is the father of this 11-year-old girl that surrounds this case. Now, today, he was charged with 2 counts of injury to a child and 1 count of aggravated battery. Court documents allege he admitted to spanking his daughter with the belt on and off for several hours, causing her to suffer extensive injuries. In Kootenai County Court, a judge set a $500,000 bond for Aaron Dyk, who could face up to 35 years in prison if convicted. A no-contact order was also issued for the victim, Dyk's 7 other children, and the family home. Prosecutors described 2 separate incidents they say caused serious injuries to his 11-year-old daughter, including a most recent alleged incident on July 5th.
As well as an earlier instance of beating her 15 to 20 times with a leather belt, as well as dragging the victim around their living space by her ear in order to direct and control her.
Investigators say it wasn't until July 10th that authorities were called to a location off Highway 41 after Dyk reported his daughter was having a seizure. According to court documents, Dyk was allegedly taking his daughter to the hospital after she showed more signs of illness. Investigators reveal that Dyk allegedly spanked the girl with a belt after accusing her of stealing a watch from a sibling. Documents say she vomited for 5 days afterward and was unable to keep food down. Court records also allege the child suffered extensive bruising, scabs, and kidney failure, requiring emergency dialysis. Now, Rathdrum Police report the 11-year-old girl was transported from Kootenai Health to Sacred Heart Medical Center, where authorities say she is now in critical condition. Now, I talked to professionals with Vanessa Behan, an organization that specializes in child abuse prevention and crisis counseling. They talked to me about how the community can help parents and caregivers spot warning signs of child abuse or how to get help before a situation turns into a crisis.
When we know things are going south, if you see a child who has the appearance of abuse and neglect, maybe bruises and injuries that don't look like something would be normal, right? A typical bump on the head because they're a toddler and they run into a countertop or something like that. If things don't look normal, I think asking questions to see if you can provide that support or engagement and just connect with the family. But if it's serious enough, then there are places you report to. Child Protective Services is an organization that's meant to help families.
Now, this is a developing story that we will continue to report on as more information becomes available. We do know that Aaron Dyk will be scheduled for a preliminary hearing here in the next 2 weeks. For now, I'm reporting in Kootenai County. Regan Gallo, KREM 2 News.